for your favorite segments and my favorite segment, What's Trending. You know that every day I stand here and I tell you I'm your loyal, your gist, and your girl. And you know that when there's Kokonsa there, I have to bring it to you hot, of course. Well, let's get into our trends because I told you there's so much to unpack today. But before that, let's talk about Tasty Tom. Have you seen our new spices? Oh, la. Our Tasty Tom spices are so good. They taste so nice. They're organically made, and every day I say you can go and get it anywhere you want. Okay, all you have to do is go and get your flavors. There are new ones. There's chicken, there's jollof, there's stew, there's beef, there's shrimp. Go and get it. Okay, it's so that it's from your trusted Tasty Tom. See, when you put it in your soup, your stew, you will get a very good taste and you will enjoy what you're eating. So go and get it any shop close to you, any supermarket close to you. Go ask for these new spices and come and thank me later, okay? Now let's get into our trends. Now, Accra Regional Minister Linda Oklu has started the demolition. She has already said that people who are building on properties that belong to the government and properties that do not belong to them, you're going to get your house demolished. Now, she started in Tema. And some people are not really excited about it. Now, we saw her drag down buildings, big buildings, buildings that are completed, story buildings. All of them have been destroyed because she told you once again that if you're not supposed to build on this land, you've been given notice 1 month, 2 months, 3. In fact, people have been given years notice and they are still there. Now, she says it's time we have to demolish them. And she went to Tema and started it. Netizens have seen it, but hey, I know you want to see the video, so take a look at the video and then when we come back, we take some comments.
We stop the work. What count the sweat that they carry? This one very matter. What count the thing that they pack out?
So, as I said, people are not really excited about it. I think when it comes to demolition, it's a very dicey situation. First of all, you guys are given notice, right? You are told, okay, in 6 months, you're supposed to move from your house. Sometimes I know they are compensated. So why are you still there? She has told you, I'm coming, I'm going to destroy your buildings if you do not move. And I mean, when it happens, everybody acts surprised. It's a whole lot of things. Why do you wait for it to get to that point? Anyways, you can see clearly that those living in this area weren't, excited. They weren't enthused about it. If anything, they are very sad and they are showing it, right? But yes, netizens have seen it, so we will take a few of the comments. This is from Nana Eze. He says that if they pay me, but the people know they hear word one bit, even after years of warning them of encroachment. Now you see your lives. Ula says that the system is working again. There's more. Pan says that very insensitive to the plight of the ordinary Ghanaian, right? There's more. Ona says that, not media, I don't get it all. So the sellers no say it be Ramsar site. The buyers don't know it's a Ramsar site. The authorities didn't see the building reached its peak. Now then they come demolish them. I mean, as I said, they give them timelines. So they were also supposed to move from there. And that's about it. So people are not excited. Please, if you have been warned, it's been years, they've told you, move your building. Sometimes they write them on there, you have to demolish it by this date. Please do that, because when the time comes, they won't pardon you, they won't listen to anything. They'll just destroy your property and all your belongings in there would have become, perishable. So please, when you're given the time to move within the time frame so that when they come, you don't find yourself wanting, okay? Now let's move away from that. You know that the budget reading was 2 days ago, and after the the budget reading, they came to see, people started speaking to our own minority leader, Afenyo Markin, and he said the budget that they read is hopeless. I know. Yes, he says it's hopeless. It will not do anything. It is just written statements. They are just talking, and they may not do any of the things that they have said. Well, take a look at the video.
Budget. Why were this represented?
Yeah, because the budget does not offer any hope. It doesn't inspire anybody. It's a repetition of the very things that we know. Again, the budget is rather repeating the social intervention programs that MPP had already introduced without even giving credit to the MPP. What you see that even the women banking policy that they talked about, they only allocated a paltry sum of 51 million cedis plus. That tells you that they are not really committed to this women banking thing. Besides, the budget does not create a clear path for job creation. The budget does not make promises to the private sector and does not put in place the supporting systems for the private sector. Clearly, all the youth with high expectation have today been disappointed. And we think that it is an Azar budget. But we're going to take the next few days to critically analyze each statement made and expose them.
So as you heard him, there is really no hope, which is quite a dicey situation because people are saying he's just being a sore loser once again and he's just talking because he's in opposition. Others are also saying that they've heard the budget and it sounds very reasonable. It looks like it is something they could actually work on if they actually put their minds to it. So to hear him say that, after all these things that we had in there, all of it is no hope. I mean, well, that is Afenyo. Afenyo will do what Afenyo wants to do. But hey, we have a number of comments. Actually, netizens saw this and they came out to talk. Kweku says that Bosu is forcing to say something just like any minority leader would do. Hashtag NPP Eguyo. Ikia says that, in fact, the loss of this election is really revealing stuff to us, Papa. Hey, No Movie says that, but he said the budget is Azar budget. So how come it's now NPP social intervention? Blessing says that from there is no hope in the budget to it's a repetition of our social interventions. Hey, Afenyo, rest. AJ says that Kasia defending no ayedin too much. Well, Joshua says that I thought he said it's Azar budget. Daha says that he needs sleeping pills. Lack of food, sleep has been his problem since they lost the elections 38% to John Dramani Mahama. You guys are mean. Fifi says that he said the budget has no hope, neither does it inspire anybody yet. You said it is a repetition of things that MPP had already done. Please, can you listen to yourself? Umar says that it feels so good to come to the comment section and see that nobody is in support of what he's doing anymore. We have really moved forward as a country. I think we can all attest to that. Is there more? Okay, I think that's about it. So, yes, Afenyo, as I said, Afenyo Markin will do what Afenyo Markin wants to do. But we hope that whatever that was written in the budget and that has been read to us, they'll actually follow. So that, if they follow, the next 4 years looks very promising to us, right? All right, now let me end my trends with soldier training. You know that there are a lot of people who get up and say, I want to join the military, but have you asked yourself what it takes to be a military man or woman? The training that you have to go through. Now, this video I'm about to show you, you would see soldiers and military men literally walking through fire. They are jumping through fire. Hey! You think it's easy? Go and try it and see. Take a look at what goes on in the military training. Charlie, this is why sometimes you have to know yourself. Oh, me, I'm sure by the time my leg reaches the fire, I will start bending me because But hey, there's a few people who can, actually go through this training. Once again, military man, military woman, military work is not for everybody. So look at yourself, check your capabilities before you go, because this is not easy. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. Sometimes you see them sleeping in the forest. Hey, Charlie, easy. Anyways, netizens have seen this. Let's take a few of the comments. Nolly says that this small thing, my woman hot pass, but I still there around them. Hey, bars. There's more. Overwise says that you see what they go through or undergo before they get their uniforms. P says that I see why they shave their head bald. Anka, they'll be on fire, smelling like barbecue. Oh, calm down. 350 says that why are you running? But they were asked to run. Vinny says that all this pajama and live band, is that all they do? Is there more? Apple says that I'm that guy turning back. How Plant says that Afi standing self, military dear, I'm very ready to join. If them make them cut my head, I will join no matter the training. As I said, to be in the military, you have to ask yourself, can I go through this training? Can I undergo this training? Can I even say that, okay, I can run through the fire, I can go and sleep under the sea? Can I do any of those things? Ask yourself, because if you cannot do it, why are you there? Why are you there?